Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. It is 4:12 in the a.m. I've been awake for about an hour, having me a good old time. And the thing is, if I get on Facebook, all the people I know up too. So I was like, okay. It's quite all right. I'm gonna take my blood pressure, talk to y'all, and I'm going swimming this morning. When you have a little child and they like their favorite, like them kids, they love them boots, baby. They gonna put them little boots on, and they gonna wear them in the summertime, and you can't get them off their feet. Okay, I got my bathing suit on, and you can't get me to take it off because I'm going swimming in a couple of hours. Okay. You know what? Every time I get on this live, I feel hot. That's because this is an electric blanket. It's matched the color scheme. But God, it's been making me hot. Okay. So come on in. My name is DebraAnnMatthews. And baby, let me tell you what my channel is called. Lose Weight With Me. And guess what? Let me tell you what I got on my mind. If I don't drink 13 bottled waters, I am dehydrated. Good morning, Arthur. How you doing? I am dehydrated. Now, and you can't make up quote unquote nutrition. So guess what I got on my mind? Bottled water. So guess what I just did? Order my Walmart. And I know they're not gonna give me 24 bottled waters because it's too much like right. But see, the Walmart is in the business of selling food, selling groceries, you mind you, vegetables, fruit, and all the stuff. However, every single time I place a Walmart order, they always mess it up. But turns out when they do that, they give me $15 for the next batch. And I was doing my order and I forgot to add my doggone $15 on there. But that's okay because guess what? I'm gonna call them in the morning and give them the code and ask them to add it on there. Taking my groceries from a good 164 to 149. Okay? So remember, if you want to increase in your money, increase in anything, you got to understand what you're doing now. Because if you don't understand what you're doing now, you won't be able to do it later. So we're going to talk about that. Trying to think how many bottles of water I drank yesterday. Probably maybe four. Maybe four. Maybe four. I drank one, two. I drank some unsweet tea, unsweet lemonade. Oh, you know what I did at the center? I mixed this. I drank some coffee and then I put some of the Kool-Aid and water and unsweet tea in here about twice, so maybe five. So see, I haven't had enough water. So that's what's on my mind. Now I did eat a banana. You can get some hydration from eating fruit. So I ate all of this, which I'm gonna finish eating these pomegranates. And this was two for $7, maybe $7.97 at Sam's Club. So I think it's bigger than the one that you can get at Walmart. But see all that natural pomegranate juice in there? I ate that. Good morning. Come on in. Let me know where y'all calling from. Oh, I got my stomach out. Oh, that's because I'm a little hot. Well, yeah, too hot to try now, baby. Let me cover my stomach back up. Well, yeah, too hot to try. Wow, the young girls show all their business. I'm gonna cover mine up. Ah! But if I get hot in a minute, I'm gonna take it down. So you know how we do. So you know what I was thinking. So now that since my knee started hurting back again, when I ride the van, I'll have them put the seat really close to, like let the seat down, so my knee can literally touch it like that. And that way, when the van is going bumping up and down as it always does, my knees won't have to feel the shock of that, without having something to cushion it. And it reminded me, Deborah Ann. Good morning, Yolanda Wilburn. Where you go to church at, Yolanda Wilburn? Where you calling from, Arthur? How you doing? It reminded me, Deborah, why don't you use what works? Because I feel like if I use it this year, then I don't need to use it this year. If it works, do it, baby girl. You gonna put that seat down every single time, okay? Okay. Now, that's what I'm gonna do. How y'all doing this morning? Another thing we're gonna do, we're gonna we're going to get back to my hashtags. Remember when I would always go hashtag chin up, hashtag big steps, hashtag one step? Because truly, I got to remind my mind, I'm just as scared as I imagine some of you all who haven't started your weight loss journey is. Because I know what I've done in the past and I want to keep doing it, but I'm just as scared as y'all too. So what I'm telling myself, I'm glad I got those batteries. I'm like, Deborah, you got to get on that scale and see what's happening, baby. Because when you see what's happening, it's going to push you into reality. It's going to help me. So what I wanted to share with you first of all is put in the comments 41 months or 1,247 days, which is how many days I've been working on my exercise and weight loss journey. One step, big steps, and chin up. Because when I'm practicing my walking, Coach Jasmine would always say chin up. Sometimes when Coach Storm don't tell me that, I'm like, Coach, you ain't telling me to keep my chin up. He said you already know to do that, so I gotta tell you. So let me tell you something. I saw this, it was so powerful, and I wanted to share it with you this morning. Your body whispers before it screams. So, first of all, if you don't know nothing else, you know you need some water. I don't know how many waters you need because I'm not you. I know how many I need. And I'm worried about it, y'all. Mm-hmm. And so, that tastes good. You know, when you're a kid, you mix different flavors just to see how it tastes. That's like infused water. So one way you can get your water intake in is to mix it with fruit. I put a couple of strawberries in my water last weekend, and so mhm. If I'm going to be successful, I must get the nutrition in my body that my body needs to work. Because when I eat things that seeds, food that come from the ground, and protein, then it fuels my body. It fuels my brain, so my brain can make my body work like it should. Does that make sense? Oh, RDY 11. Oh, wonderful. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you for telling me that. If you want to be interviewed on my channel, email me. Look in the description and email me. I would love to email you. See, that's so hopeful. See, you know, that's so wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate that. I'm going to get there, girl. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. I just have to lose. Somebody put in the comments 3.8 pounds a week. That's all I got to do. 3.8 pounds a week for 52 weeks. And if it take me 62 weeks, guess what? Okay, I'll be 10 weeks away. It's not so big when you eat it one bite at a time. Okay, that's beautiful. So I found this article. It said your body whispers before it screams. So the first, you know what my doctor said, Doctor, how can I tell if I'm dehydrated? He said your mouth will be dry. Baby, all my mouth be open all the time, so it ain't never dry. I don't know what he's talking about. But that also is an indication that my awareness of my body isn't where it should be. But that's okay because we're getting there. And that's the good thing. Wherever we're deficient in, we can get there. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. The Bible tells us to set our mind on things above. So, like somebody was complaining yesterday about how bad she was eating. And I'm like, don't think about that. We all know what we're doing. The struggle is real. However, if you focus on what's possible, if you kind of practice, like for me, I have to really focus on not getting down. Because, see, y'all don't know because I smile a lot. But I know, don't get down, Deborah. Like, I'm going to be sleepy at 6 o'clock. Let's see, what time is the van coming to pick me up? I think 7:15 or something like that. As I did, all I did was walk with weights in my hands every day for 3 hours. 3 hour steps worth to 100,000. You walk for 3 straight hours, 10,000 steps. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, that's amazing. I have mobility issues. I can't stand. I got to work towards being able to stand and walk and all that stuff. And my knees hurt right now, so I don't even practice my walking. But in November, I was a bad mama walking jammer. But that's okay. We're going to get there. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is walking 25 laps in the pool in addition to my regular exercise, because I gotta work on my walking. And so, but I'm going to the pool today, so we're gonna see. I mean, it's 2 classes today from 8:30 to 11. So in between classes, I will walk, but sometimes I feel tired. So when I'm in the water and I feel tired, there's a bench inside the pool. I'll go over there and sit down and do my exercises while I'm sitting over there. Because the other thing I realize is I just have to honor my body. And pain is a sign that I need to slow down and still move, but just take your time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Don't worry about it. I really, I love the fact that I can take my time and do the exercise at my own pace, and I'm still giving myself good benefits. And so, yeah, I can't walk independently. I can walk, but I don't feel comfortable walking, just getting up and walking because I'm scared. That's why I walk in the pool and I walk when I'm with my coach, but I don't do too much walking other than that. But I asked for a volunteer to help me move some furniture from one room to the other or move all that stuff. And one lady offered to come, so she might come today. So I'm like, that'll be good because that'll give me a chance to walk and sit and let her do all the work. And then, I supervise her. So that's a good thing. Because truly, after I get through walking, exercising, I'm going to be sleeping. I'm going to be tired. Mm. That tastes good, too. That's a cute little cup. I really want to keep it, but I'm going to keep it for a few hours. If I can't figure out nothing to do with it, I'm putting it in the trash. But, so I want to talk to you about this. The thing says, what doctors don't tell you. If you have chapped lips, you might need to take some B2, B3, B6, or iron. If you have dandruff, you might need to take some zinc, B6, or omega-3. Okay. If you have a headache, you might need to take magnesium or B2. I don't exercise independently. I exercise with my coach, or I exercise in gym class. I don't even exercise at home, really. But I am going to get to that once my coach is going to build me my things. But that's why I really don't like people giving unsolicited advice. I'm only taking it from you because you got a lot of weight loss success. So because each person has to figure out what works for them. And what works for me is going to my coaches and going to the gym. So I don't have the motivation to exercise at home. I kind of did before when I would teach a class, and that's what I'm getting back to now. I'm going to start teaching classes in my office on my podcast wall. Okay, so coach is going to build me the same thing I sit in the gym, and then I'm going to do that. So but I don't really be doing all the exercise at home. Even though I got a little gym I'm making up. I got a gym in the garage, but I don't really exercise at home. I just exercise at the gym and with my coach. So that's my level of accountability. Okay. You can eat. Oh, yeah, I know you do. And that's why I was listening to you. And I thank you. Because any other time I would have been screaming at somebody. But since you are winner already, you know what to do. But the thing I really tell people is learning to trust your instinct is very important. And then doing kind of what works for you. And for me, being single, it's good when I leave the house. And thank you, Scotty Bikes. And also, hi, Latour. Let me see what they say. It says la. Okay, I don't know what that say, but okay. 8643. Hey, I can't be reading all that. So, if you have dandruff, you might want to consider. Thank you, Scotty. You might want to consider zinc, B6, and omega-3. If you have a headache, you might want to consider magnesium and B2. I forgot to take my magnesium. I took it twice. So I'm trying to work on taking my magnesium at night. I forgot. Okay. Hi, Jordan K. G. Jordan. I don't know, whatever that says. 662. Hey. If you have constant fatigue, you might want to take B12, D, and iron. And if you have weakness, you might want to take B1, D, and magnesium. Um, oh, you want to know if I'm single? I'm not married. And so, if you have hair loss, you might want to take biotin, B7, A, and E. If you have brittle nails, you might want to take biotin, B7, D, and zinc. If you have dry skin, you might want to take vitamin C, E, and omega 3. If you have acne, you might want to take A, zinc, and E, vitamins A and E. If you have mood swings, you might want to take D, B6, and magnesium. And I love that your body whispers before it screams. Learn the signs. That's one reason why I take beet juice, because my coach was saying beet juice, it opens up your pores, and it sends, it opens up your pores and allow the stuff that has to flow through it to flow through it. It helps get messages back and forth to your heart. And I take tart cherry juice. It's really good for you. I grabbed a few little frozen frozen tart cherry juices also. So let me share with you what I'm gonna do. I bought groceries, but like my goal is just to buy things that don't need a whole lot of cooking, because I don't feel like I like cooking. What I am gonna cook, I got some Angus beef and some sweet potatoes already done, so I'm gonna eat that today. And I got some sandwiches. I'm gonna make some sandwiches. So when I praise the Lord, Jesus, please give me the strength and the energy and the motivation to cook this ground beef. Okay, I can cook the ground beef, cook the sandwich sauce. Why didn't I order a rice cooker? Okay. Well, I just take a shot of beet juice. For one thing, beet juice costs $5.76, and for two, if I take a shot every day or nearly every day, that's all I need. Just really a serving. It does the body good. And in fact, it's doing me just fine. All of my vitals, when I do my blood work, I'm healthy. So that's what losing weight is one thing, and being healthy is a totally different thing. So in fact, some of my colleagues who've had weight loss surgery, they're really not healthy. So they have a lot of health issues to contend with. So I want to encourage each of you, as you see fit, to really, and your doctor's not going to tell you. Um your doctor is going to tell you, they're just going to tell you whatever once you get sick. They may be glad you're losing weight. They may be glad, but even my doctor, he questions everything I do. When I show him my weight loss, like how I weigh in every day, he's like, "Are you sure you ought to do that?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm sure I ought to do that." What's your suggestion? Nothing. You just want to criticize what I'm doing. And and so he said, I need a Spanish man who from America. I don't need no Spanish man from Spain or Mexico. You could be Mexican, but you need to have been raised in America. But you got your own culture. That's not my culture. How am I gonna know what to do when you acting all machismo Spanish man? Mm-mm. So let me share with you what's on my grocery list. I was like, it's not a lot of food, because I don't really feel like all that cooking. I'm gonna get some Dave's Killer Bread, and that's $5.76. And so I know that's how y'all are though, but how y'all are though need to be something like me. So this is Dave's Killer Bread. So my coach said I could eat this, even though we have. I don't mind how you are, but your whole being machismo, how is that taking care of my needs? So you probably need to go get somebody that understands that, because that doesn't take care of my needs by you being machismo. I don't know. That's why I had to block my little Spanish dude, because I mean I know he liked me and everything, but if you don't know how to carry on a conversation with me, um, then um, then you don't know how to take you don't know how to carry on a conversation with me. And Dragon Demon 7887 on my channel, we don't give unsolicited advice. Each person has to figure out their own weight loss in their own way. So that's respectful. A lot of times we get all this weight loss food noise, and what we really need to do is focus on what we want to work on, and it work. Every weight loss program actually works. Every program, everything you do works. The key is staying in community and getting the support you need to keep going. Okay, I need to shift. What if you don't know about it? Know about what, money bag? Oh, about a woman's needs, and you need to find out. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I just know a Spanish man ain't for me. That's all I know. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay, let me reshift my knee. Okay. Okay. So let me take my phone off the charger because I think I have enough charge to continue. Because I really want to show y'all. I really want to reach my blood pressure cup too. So, and honestly, I don't know who is for me, to tell you the truth, because your girl is going out with a white boy, and let me tell you something. I like him, but I like black men. But so, my niece was like, "Well, you like black men? You went out with the white guy." But what about the Spanish guy? But the Spanish guy don't meet my niece. He don't. He just too. He's really born in Mexico, so he don't have the American culture, and I just can't do that. I'm just saying, look, I just can't do that. And you know what? I also said this: God is my father and my provider, so the Lord knows what I need. So let me just focus on what I can do and what I can handle. And if perchance, whoever comes my way, but I just can't do that. So I need to focus on what I'm doing. I was looking at spam when I was in the grocery. I was in some grocery store. They had a whole lot of spam. But the thing about spam is still processed food. So the thing is, maybe I can look at the turkey, but processed food messes with uric acid. And that's the thing. It messes with your uric acid, which messes with your gout. So that's why I wasn't gonna try the spam, because it is very much processed. But like I said, I went to the IGA and I was looking around, and before I went to coach training last week, so I was looking around, because part of the battle is looking to find food that fits with you. And I got my yogurt, and I got this trail mix that really fits well with me this week. So I've been eating that, and I was gonna eat some right now, but I can't remember what I did with the trail mix. So baby, I ain't gonna eat it right now. So I also want to share with you my grocery list. I'm gonna post this. I posted in the post, but I want y'all to vote. Okay, let's see. One, this is bathing suit 1, bathing suit 2, bathing suit 3, and bathing suit 4. So I want y'all to vote and tell me. Okay, I'm looking for feedback on my first 3 type beats I made on my channel. Okay, I love give you some feedback. Just look in the description and email me. Okay. Where do you live, Arthur Witted B3R? Where do you live? Yeah. See, the thing is, exactly what you eat, it's gonna show up on my it's gonna show up on my in my blood work. So right now I'm doing my blood work after January 27th, so probably February the 1st. So I really need to drop some weight, and I really need to make sure what I'm eating agrees with, because it's going to show up in my blood work. It's going to show up in my uric acid. It's going to show up in my A1C. It's going to show up in my cholesterol. So that's the reason I'm not eating processed food. Even processed turkey sausage. I got a few. If I have any left in there, I'll go ahead and eat that. But I'm very mindful of processed food. Now, I can eat processed low-fat turkey or ham, and I probably will get some because I got the bread. But I gotta write it down. Let me write that down when I go to the grocery. When I go to Sam's Club, because Sam's Club gives you a better value. So let me put that. I'm gonna go turkey or ham. So so that's the thing. So, oh, thank you so much, YouTube Blue Butterflies. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And this is the thing. This is the thing. You can't skip meals. You have to eat. You have to get your nutrition. Dad Pro 1-QIU. And so you have to be careful on this channel to not be rude, because being rude ain't gonna get it. So watch yourself, honey. Um so once again, our hashtags are chin up. So you can put this in the comments. Hashtag chin up. Hashtag big steps. Because when I'm working on my walking, when I first started walking, I make slow. Then I started making big steps. I'm like, oh, I can make a big step. One step at a time. Hi, Jay Jordan, and all that other stuff. I don't know what that says. 662. Um, 1,247 days or 41 months. Arthur, you can, my email is, my contact information is in the description. So you can email me in the description. So let me go over. So maybe y'all tell me which one you like. So let me show you again. One, that's two, that's three, and that's four. And if you can, I really want a white bathing suit. I really want a purple bathing suit. I prefer a tankini, but I'll take a I wouldn't mind having like one where you tie it up in the back, like one strap in the back. So if y'all see some in my size, which is like a size 30 or 28, let me know, because I'm looking for, I need bathing suits. Y'all know mine is, here it is right here. It is faded, which that happens, is all of them gonna fade, because this one used to be red and now it's bleach. So but it's time for new bathing suit, y'all. It's my birthday coming up. I gotta have a new bathing suit, and I gotta have some new outfits. Hey, Detroit got those beautiful boutiques. Hook a sister up with some outfits. So let me know which one y'all like. That's one, that's two, that's three, and that's four. So let me know which one y'all like. So let me go over my let me go over my grocery list. So tell me what y'all think, okay? I'm getting Dave's Killer Bread, which is $5.48. I'm getting 12 gallons of spring water. That's $16.44. I'm getting some celery juice, which is $7.48. I was going to get a big thing of celery juice, which was $17, but they're out of stock on that. So I'm going to get that whenever they get it back in stock. I'm going to get 12 more gallons of Great Value water, which is $16.44. And I bet you $20 that they don't give me 24 bottles of water, because it's too much like right. I'm getting the True Lemon 10 packets so I can put in the water. And I also found the Kick Value electrolyte packs, which is $5.97 for 30 packs. So I'm excited about that. I hope it's not genetically modified. I hope it's natural, but it's probably genetically modified, but that's okay. I'm getting another thing of beet juice, which is $5.68. I'm getting some low mozzarella cheese. I really want some cheddar cheese, but I'm going ahead with this mozzarella cheese. I'm getting an avocado, so when I make the eggs, I can put avocado in it. I don't really know about avocado too much. That's why I don't buy it. But I'm going to try it again, because it's only like 68 cents or something, or 80 something. So, avocado is a great source of protein. I'm getting one lemon, as I always do. I'm getting 2 tomatoes, as I always do. I seen a back scratcher yesterday. I should have bought it. But I use these scissors. Whew, okay. And Google what? Am I Somali? I don't look Somalian, honey. No, I'm from Memphis. You so thank you, the raisin. Now look in my comments. Y'all can always super chat, Cash App, and Apple Pay a sister. Okay, if you're gonna Apple Pay me, email me so I can give you the phone number that goes with the Apple Pay, because it's a different number than my business number. Okay. Okay, Google it. It's not about Googling it. It's about, I don't know when it's ready. So I'm just like, and Google don't help, because I don't know it. I don't know. So I can't Google everything. I need somebody to show me. So I'll ask somebody. I am from Memphis. Okay. I got some green apples, which are Granny Smith apples. I got red bell pepper. When I was listening to the lecture for this guy who got himself off of being on the kidney list, he ate a lot of red peppers. I got some onion soup mix, because if I do, I got chicken and stuff in the refrigerator, so I need make sure I got seasoning. So I might try to put some stuff in the crock pot. Probably not, but I might. You never know. You never know. And so I got some onion soup mix, some chili powder, because I think Jessica was gonna come over here and help me make some chili, and some onion powder. And I also got some Himalayan salt because my coach told me to put some Himalayan salt in some water because my sodium was low when I did my blood work 3 months ago. The doctor said if I stay hydrated, then my sodium won't deplete out of my body. So my coach said put some Himalayan salt in your water. So, you know, so I'm just saying. I got some lima beans in the can. I got and okay, be careful. CH1 Town Buster. Um, my goal, my goal is to get between 185 and 200, and my goal is to be able to walk independently. I use a wheelchair. Um, the one here, no, it's not annoying me. It's okay. It's okay. I love this blonde hair, so I love it. It's not annoying me. My goal is to get my life back, get healthy. It's to be able to do what I want to do. And I want a convertible. Oh, Big Daddy in Detroit, can you buy me a BMW convertible or Mercedes convertible? If you can, we could talk. Because I want a convertible so my afro can blow in the wind. My other goal is to go to South Africa and dance with the Zulu warriors. My coach is teaching me how to squat. So I am learning to squat. I can squat 1% now. But baby, you put one foot in front of the other. Wait, just wait. When I'm able to squat, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me what. Nothing. Okay. And I definitely believe in fasting, but right now the fasting, it's not time for me to fast. So it's time for me to get the nutrition. Your dad is from South Africa. Hey, I'm going. Is your dad Zulu? Because I'm going to see the Zulu warriors. Hey, Zulu me, baby. Zulu me. I want to go get me a South African outfit, see the Zulu warriors dance, dance, and go, okay, raise your hand if you can pick me up. So this where I want to go. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, just when you're ready, I understand. Okay, okay. I'm so glad y'all are contributing because that's what the algorithms like. They like for you all to respectfully contribute. And don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna get a can of spinach. I'm getting a can of lima beans, and I appreciate that cast. I'm gonna get mini peppers, and I'm getting the green grapes and oranges. I'm getting 2 bags of oranges, which is $7.94. I'm getting blueberries, 1 pint of blueberries, which is $2.77. I'm getting drinking water, like one container of water like this, just so that maybe I can grab the water when I go to the gym, and then, or maybe I can take the gallon water. It don't matter. I got to drink 2 gallons of water, and that's what I got to do. Okay. I'm getting a thing of mayonnaise because I eat mayonnaise with my chicken. Yes, I do. And I'm getting some broccoli and spinach. And then I'm getting 80/20 ground beef. My coach really wants me to get 90/10, but the way my finances is set up, I'm going to have to get the 80/20. Okay. And like I said, this is the only food that it's giving me in terms of meals is just the manwich. I got the manwich cans over there. I just need to add that ground beef, and everything else is just a side item. Maybe I can make a cheap grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know. And I'm gonna have to eventually stop eating cheese, but I like cheese. So, and I really don't want no mozzarella, but mozzarella is good. So when I go to Sam's Club like Thursday or Friday, I'm gonna get some turkey. I'm gonna get some chicken salad. I'm gonna get. They got some pre-made gumbo that's $11 for 2 of them. So I'm probably gonna get 2 of those. Okay. No, I don't smoke cigarettes. Why you ask me that? I'm gonna get 2 fish plates, and I have some fish in the freezer, so I'm gonna get some fish seasoning. I need to get some fish seasoning, but Coach don't want me putting those fish seasoning on my fish. He just want me to eat it baked. So I'm gonna get some Old Bay seasoning, and we're gonna cook that fish like that. So, and I have some white potatoes and I have some sweet potatoes, and so I can eat that. So it's food in there. So I just have to be gentle with myself. This is the thing. This journey, it just requires you to be gentle. You can't beat yourself up. You gotta just plan a little bit without getting over overworked. Just calm down and start with what you know. And what I know is, baby, I need some water. So my phone died because it was overheated. But my blood pressure is 111/84 with a pulse of 69. That is absolutely amazing. My goal for my blood pressure and my weight is 130/80. So you see why I wouldn't let them give me any additional blood pressure medicine? Because it's controlled. And that's what's called good health. And I asked them to send me a bigger blood pressure cuff because I was watching this doctor and she said that you need to take your blood pressure up here because taking it down here will give you a false reading. And so everybody always takes my blood pressure down here because my arm is so big. But the more I learned, do you think my doctor was asking those people how they're taking my blood pressure? No, they're not. Because they just doing what they doing. They're not doing what I need. They doing what they doing. And that's what I want you to know. And that's okay because life just ain't fair. So that's why I try to learn as much as I can. I try to do what I can as I can because I'm only human. And that's a good thing. You got to give yourself some grace in your health journey. And you have to keep learning. And so that's the thing that I want to encourage all of us to do. I know for sure that I need water. I don't know what you need, but I want to encourage you to figure out what you need. DebraAnnMatthews needs water. I need WATER, okay? And I need to comb my doggone hair, but Miss Debra, that's too much like right too. We have a beautician in the Ajax Center. I told him I'm gonna let her do my hair, and for my birthday. But I was gonna put some of this leave-in conditioner in it, and I still might do it, but I don't feel like that right now. But we're gonna see. We're gonna take my city right here, and so. And the other thing, remember yesterday I was telling y'all that I eat my salad. Oh my goodness, Razor, you're so kind. Oh my goodness, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Please come in and hit the like button. So the good thing about good food, I just ate till I was satisfied, and I still have half a salad left. So hey, and and I can eat that for breakfast. And I'm gonna tell you the good thing about being a food addict. I can eat breakfast at 4:52 in the a.m. It's still breakfast time. I break in that fast, okay? But I got some Alaskan pink salmon because see this is protein. Now it has 770 grams. Alexa, how many ounces is 70 grams?
70 grams is about 2.5 ounces.
Okay, so honestly, I need 9 ounces. So this is only 2 grams. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I need to eat 5 of these to get enough protein. But I think I might have some boiled eggs in the refrigerator. So when I get ready to go swimming, I'm going to look and see. So if I do, I'll grab some boiled eggs. So boiled eggs are about 4 or 5. So if I eat 2 of these, and if I eat 2 of these, that'll give me what I need. So this is sardines. Let's see how many ounces. This is 3.75 ounces. Okay, so this is 3.75 ounces. So if I eat 3 of these sardines, that gives me my daily daily necessary meal. And because this is stinky, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this now. I might eat both of these, and that way, because you don't want to leave the house smelling like fish, ladies. That's not a good smell. But guess what? I got some hot sauce. And that's what you want to know what I eat. I eat protein, carbs, and vegetables for breakfast. I'm going to eat this salad. I'm going to put this hot sauce on my fish. And I'm going to like it. Okay? And this is sardines in water. So... But sometimes I'll get it in oil. It don't matter. Sometimes I'll get it in hot sauce. So whatsoever you do, honey, it has got to show enough be funky, okay? And the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you give yourself grace. It's a good thing I had that paper towel over there to catch all that doggone, water came out of that sardine can. And sardines are good for you too. They're a good source of omega-3. But at the same time, sardines are also not the best for uric acid. But this is what's called moderation. Moderation, okay? I'm wishing on a star. Dun-dun-dun. This is hard to open. To follow where you are. Dun-dun. And I'm wishing on a dream. Dun-dun. To find out what it means. Dun-dun. And I'm wishing all the rainbows in the sky. And I'm wishing all the people that I meet. I think it's time for us to break up, baby. I think it's time for us to get back together. Sometimes I just eat the bones in here too. Sometimes I don't worry about taking them out. Sometimes I take them out. It just depends. Make the best. Baby, if you go outside smelling this right like this right here, this stuff is not, it's a, ooh, wait, somebody gonna think you ain't take a bath. So you gotta eat it while you're at home so you can get you a bath so you don't smell like fish. Cause that's the one smell a lady don't need to smell like, okay? Get back together. But this is the thing that really excites me, to know that I am eating whole food, that fish, produce, vegetables, root, they call it root vegetables, like potatoes. That's a root vegetable. When you eat real food, you don't have to eat food made in a factory that comes from a chemical. Now that snack I bought the other day. Oh, is that a banana? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So wow, banana. If you just get you real food around you, and then when you're looking at your options, you're literally grabbing your real food, a banana, fruit, canned fish. Mm-hmm. And so that's kind of what it is, y'all. Hi, Yvonne. I'm glad you're back. I'm just eating some sardines and salad. And I just get the salad that comes with the I just get the salad that comes with the seasoning already in the bag. I haven't bought any salad dressing all year. I just make it easy for myself. Oh. I just make it easy for myself. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm sorry, Yvonne. Are you back? Okay, thank you. I did that by mistake. So it happened. This is the first time that ever happened, though. Thank you, darling. Okay. If y'all want to know something really funny, I'm sitting here trying to eat this food, and I really want to get up and move. I don't want to sit here and eat. I feel so busybody and anxious. But I'm gonna sit here and eat because I'm on here with y'all. I'm telling you all, I actually struggle with a lot of anxiety, and everything makes me anxious. So sitting down and completing something, that's a sign of deep anxiety. But I don't claim that, I'm just explaining that to y'all. If I have a strict deadline, and if I have a focus, I can do better. That's one reason why it's good for me to go to the gym and go to meet my trainer, because I know my trainer is waiting on me. And so this is another thing I have some, and this is walnuts from the American Heart Association, and from the okay, this came from the American Heart Association. It was in one of the food boxes, and so, but I just eat a few of those at a time, so it's okay. The moderation and and taking my time and figuring out what's good for me. I was writing down my food, but the company changed the app, and that stresses me out having to learn a new system. So I'm going to work on getting back on it so I can keep writing down my food on the app. But change is a booger bear, change is a booger bear. But that you want to experience everything with grace. Give yourself time to adjust to things. Why they gotta change? It was working fine the way it was. But that's okay. Life, the only thing that's is consistent is change. So give yourself a break. And I'm gonna put this down. Put this with it. Give yourself a break. Oh, I gotta pull out my love. Self-love. Love. Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. The love boat. So we'll be making another round. The love boat promises something for everyone. And so, just giving yourself some good old-fashioned grace is what we need. Grace, grace, God's grace. Just give yourself some grace, gal. Stop beating yourself up. And that's really all I gotta say for today. Just give yourself some grace. What y'all doing today? Y'all going to work? Staying at home? Going to the gym? And so I'm applying for another grant to get some money to do my mobility care, obesity care workshop. And it's a $5,000 grant. It's due, I think, on the 16th. So the more I have those deadlines, the more I can get things accomplished. And that's just like with here. The more I work towards eating good nutrition, I can work towards giving myself what I need and work towards my 3.8 pounds weight loss a week. And even talking about it, it makes me have urinary incontinence just talking about it. And that's okay. Because I know when my friend lost all of her weight, she didn't have urinary incontinence anymore. So see, it's good that she shared that with me. And that way I know that to be the case. Now, since my breath smells like fish, what are we going to do? Dr. Tishner's here. Dr. Tishner's, give me a sponsorship, please. Now, this is very strong, so what you got to do? Put your little Dr. Tishner's in there. Not too much. You don't need that much. And child, put your little water in there, because this stuff's strong. Burn your jaw. And so, And you know, I'm speaking for people who have mobility issues. Hi, y'all. Come on in. Those of us with mobility issues, we have to figure out a way to do things that make sense. Um, so that's one of the reasons I said, let me go ahead and get my life back because, honey, while I while I am sitting up here stressing myself out, girl, life gonna pass you by. So, baby, oh, I got my Marilyn Monroe calendar. See, and I picked out all the different ones. But I said, let me channel my Marilyn Monroe, honey, cause she was a feminine lady, and so you want to find some people that you can emulate. And so let's take this off because this is my 2026 calendar, and that way I can put it in my purse, and I can um when I take my weight every day. I haven't started getting back to taking my weight every day. Oh, look at that pretty picture of her. Okay. Oh, that's a tennis picture for January. Okay. Ooh, I'm hot again, y'all. I got on this heated. This is a heated blanket. I got this heated blanket on. So that's my birthday. And y'all know I went to get my colored ink pens yesterday. So I better break them out so I can write my birthday in my calendar. Do you all write your birthday on your calendar? Yeah, I put my birthday. Yeah. So yeah. So I got my color pens. Now these were $2 right here, but these were $1. So I'm gonna go get some more next month. Okay. You're stressed. The first thing you gotta do if you're stressed, take a deep breath and drink you some water. Go get your water, honey. And get your water. So yes, ma'am. So I think I'm gonna use my purple. I'm gonna use my pink because I like pink. I like purple, but I like pink too. So I'm gonna write down my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me on my calendar. Happy birthday to me. Okay, my niece's birthday. Her name is Kelsiera. Her birthday is on the 26th. I'm gonna write her down. Her birthday. Kelsiera's birthday. My other niece, her birthday is the day after my birthday. And that is, my birthday is February the 11th. My birthday. Then right, Shanice's. I think I have a niece whose birthday is February the 9th. Oh, look at that pretty picture of Marilyn Monroe. It's a nice picture for February. The way the ladies used to dress back then is nice. Look at that nice picture of her too. Okay, that's March. Okay. Oh, look at that nice picture of her. Okay. This says, please don't make me a joke. Okay, she has little quotes. I daydream chiefly about beauty, okay? To love without hope is a sad thing for the heart. Oh, those are nice quotes, okay. And this is a little cardboard. This is I feel blonde all over. I like that too. I know that's right, Marilyn Monroe. I know that's right. So yes, that's the thing. We're doing our self-love. Got my calendar because my coach says what's not measured don't get managed. So don't be afraid to step on your scale. In fact, I was looking for my batteries. They probably are right here. But in either case, you gotta remember, your birthday is February 22nd, Yvonne. Oh, okay. Wonderful. And you gotta keep your Vaseline close. I bought some Vaseline too, because I'm gonna keep. You gotta moisturize your skin. See how much better your skin looks when you moisturize. It looks alive. I bought some fingernail polish remover. I am on a hunt for the best fingernail polish so I can paint my own nails. We grew up painting our nails, so I'm getting back to basics. I mean, once I bought a house, I stopped getting my nails done because I had to buy me a house and I had to pay my mortgage. So I'm getting back to basics. Just paint my own doggone nails, gal. Just paint your nails, okay? Let me see if my nail polish is in here. Mm-mm. I don't know where it is. I know I bought some. But you know what else too? My purse is so heavy, it feels like a rock. It's heavy to me. I don't know what I got in here. I can't even tell you what I got in here. Make it so heavy. Let me see if I can pull. I don't know what's in here. And my glasses. Oh, that's Into the Night, my spray. Okay. But I need that in here. Let's see if I got something else in here that's heavy. Okay. This is Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion for Feet and Legs. So I'm going to need somebody to put that on my feet and my legs. So I'm going to leave it out. Let me put this back in here. And so I guess I'll take this out. I already clipped my fingernails. So I'll take that out. I'm like, this purse is super heavy. I'm like, what in the world is going on, Miss Debra? Your purse too heavy. It hurts my legs. It hurts my hand to pick it up. And so, my goodness gracious, gal. So, I don't even use my earphones. I want to get some waterproof earphones. So when I start doing my laps in the pool, I can, I don't know what's making it so heavy, but you know, sister need all her stuff, so I'm gonna stick this up here. But I'm just letting you know this purse is heavy, honey. So I need to keep my calendar in it. But I'm gonna wait till I start weighing myself before I put that back in there. But the good thing is I'm just going to the gym and I'm coming straight home. So I'm not going to be out too long. And so I just love this diffuser. Hey, Wade, how you doing, Wade? Hey, Wade. Hey. How you doing? Y'all know the song. Ooh, what's happening, baby? So every time I turn over on this side, I smell that good smell from that diffuser. And so, ooh, okay, y'all, my knee kind of aching. I need to stretch it out. And really, the name of this game is just take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself. We got our Dr. King program going on Saturday at the University Center, so I'm excited about that. And, well, when my knees stop hurting, I'm going to try to get back to, I'm going to try to get back to line dancing. And practice my standing up and practice my walking. And all the good stuff. So, so that's kind of what we're going to go with that. We're going to keep following the dream, baby. We're going to keep following the dream. Okay. So if you can, put in the comments, hashtag 1,247 days, hashtag 41 months, hashtag big steps, hashtag chin up, hashtag, what's the other hashtag? We got to get back to our hashtags, y'all. We've gotten away from them. Hashtag chin up, hashtag big steps, making big steps. You watching TV? Hashtag one step, hashtag 1247, hashtag 41 months. Because, baby, we've been on this thing 41 months. Hashtag 3.8 pounds, baby, because that's all I got to do. Oh, you watching tennis? Okay. Hashtag 3.8 pounds a week. That's it. Because when you write your goals down, this is something magical. When you write your goals down, you're basically giving yourself more self-love, baby. Give yourself that self-love, okay? I want to kiss. I really miss you. Sam Brandy. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Missing you every day. Are you coming home to stay? 'Cause I love you, Brandy. I really miss you, Brandy. I'm so all alone. When are you coming back home? Guess I'll put my pens in here. 'Cause I love you, Brandy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sitting by an open fireplace in my favorite dungarees. I was too da 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 da. You know you're talking about a dog, right? I was in love when they put her down on my doorstep in the rain. Da 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 da. across my window pane. How could it be? Mm, mm, mm. She ran away from me. I'm so lost. I'm so all alone. Now, hold on a second, please. I really miss you, Brandy. Missing you every day. Are you coming home to stay? 'Cause I love you, Brandy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I might make me some coffee. Sitting by an open fireplace. Yeah, I might make some when I get home. Do 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 do. How could it be? Mm-hmm. She ran away from me. I'm so lost. I'm so all alone. I really miss you, Brandy. Missing you every day. Are you coming home to stay? 'Cause I love you, Brandy. Yeah, 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 yeah. So get yourself a song that you can sing that make you feel good. Sing your song as you live your day like I know you would. How could it be? Mm-hmm. She ran away from me. I'm so lost. Mm-hmm. I'm so all alone. I really miss you, Brandy. Missing you every day. Are you coming home to stay? So good morning, 'cause I love you, Brandy. Good morning, Nick. How you doing? That's right, Miss Dana J. Baby, let me tell you, if it ain't classic, we ain't singing it, okay? I'm so all alone. I really miss you. So everybody, don't forget to vote. Let me know. Do you like bathing suit 1, bathing suit 2, bathing suit 3, or bathing suit 4? Which one you like, Nick? Get the ball rolling. Let the people know what you like. I'm so lost. Mm-hmm. I'm so all alone. I really miss you, Brandy. Missing you every day. All right, you like 3. Okay. All right, that's right. I'm gonna keep tally. We got 1 for 3. Okay, we got 1 for 3. What's your name? Okay, you getting out of the gym? Okay. Well, good. Good morning, Miss Dana J. Oh, I can't fit these bathing suits. These are plus size bathing suits. Okay, we got another. Wait, got 3. Okay. Okay, Nick, I know you picked 3, so we're gonna go ahead. That's 3 for the red. Okay. So we got size 1, picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, and picture 4. Most of their shades are pink, but that's what I found. I like them though. Okay, you on your way to the gym. Okay, wonderful. Oh, you like number 2 too? You like this is number 2. You like number 2? Okay. We got number 2. Okay. And then number 4. That's one time I like number 4 too. Okay, Jaden like number 4. Okay. Number 4. We got 1 for number 4. Okay. Well, good. Very good. I appreciate that, y'all. So that's what I'm talking about. Let's vote. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay. All right. Okay, we got number 2. Okay, we got another one for number 2. Another one for number 3. Okay, I got that extra one. Okay. Well, that's all right. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna let the winners pick the bathing suit. Okay, we got another one for number 4. Okay. So that's good. Okay, wonderful, Yvonne. For number 4. All right then. That's what I'm talking about. Help a sister out. Now, if you see some full plus size bathing suits, I really want a white one. I want an orange one, and I'll take a tankini. And like this one right here, I think this was like on clearance somewhere, and I got it. But if you can see, I wear it sometimes when my other ones die, but it'll fade eventually. But just for now, we'll take it. Fade and all, we're gonna take it. We're gonna make it do what it do. So thank y'all. Okay. Anybody else want to vote? This is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So that's good. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Nick, how much can you bench press since you're at the gym applying pressure? How much can you bench press? So I got this. My friend who passed away gave me these, and I'm so glad I'm putting them to use right now. I'm putting some baking soda in them. You can use baking soda to clean with, to brush your teeth, to wash with. You can just use it for any old thing. So we're gonna put. I'm gonna find the top eventually. Oh, look at that! I made it high. I made a little mountain. Okay, I made a little mountain. Okay, we got number 2. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get my pen. Let me get my pen. We got one more for number 2. Okay, you can pick. Okay, well, keep on working. Well, I'm gonna get down to under 400. So then we got another one for number 2. Okay, good. Okay, what's up? That's good. Okay, I'm glad everybody is voting well. Very good, everybody. Very good, everybody. Very good. And so that's good. Now y'all know my room smell like fish. So y'all know what Miss Debra got to do. She got to spray. You got to put some Audubon on there. So, you know, we love to eat fish, but we don't want to smell. My room don't want to smell like fish. And so some of that air freshener I buy from Bath and Body Works, when I do it, it makes me cough. But this Audubon is a disinfectant. It's really good. Okay. So that's good. So y'all all up early. I'll tell you, they say the early bird get the worm, but y'all know I'm gonna take a little nap before I have to get up at 6. You know, I've been up since 3, so you know, having my water, making sure I still didn't get enough. Like I said, I have to drink 13 bottles of water or 2 gallons of water a day. So I ordered 24. I ordered 24 gallons of water just now to be delivered at 1 o'clock. Because if I don't get my water, okay, good. Enjoy yourself. Oh, enjoy your stretching. Okay, enjoy yourself. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming on today. And so if I don't get enough water, I'm going to be dehydrated. So I'm on my way to the pool also, so I can get my exercise in. And so exercise does a body good. So, and I take a bottle of water with me to the gym too. So while I'm at the pool, in the water, I drink the water too. I drink 2 bottles. I might take 3 today. Because I'm very aware my cutoff to have my blood work done after the 27th of January. So I really want to make sure I'm getting my water in, staying hydrated, so that I can have a good reading for my health. Because what good is it to lose weight if you're not healthy, if you still have blood pressure? And y'all, I took my blood pressure today. My blood pressure was 111/73. That's some good stuff for your black butt, okay? And so as soon as I get under 300 pounds, we offer this blood pressure medicine. Okay? So cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. Anybody want to vote one last time on my outfits? We got picture 1. This is for swimsuit. Picture 2, picture 3, and picture 4. Anybody want to vote on what they like? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Vote for what you like. Okay. I appreciate that. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of more rest. And I'm going to chill out. So I appreciate y'all. Please don't forget to hit the like button, comment, like, and share. Super Chat, Cash App, Apple Pay. If you're going to Apple Pay me, email me so I can give you the phone number so you can use to send the Apple Pay. But hook a sister up. You know what we're trying to do? Okay? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Peace and hair grease. 5 on the black hand side. Bye.